It's my great pleasure to introduce Denison Tempel as the Friends of the Key West Library's 2021 Volunteer of the Year. Denison has had a long and a great relationship with the Friends. My admiration for Denison has always been high, soared a couple of years ago. I was back in the reference section where we had a permanent in-house sales shelf, where patrons paid for books on an honor basis. And I thought I saw an opportunity to include a couple of books which had gone unsold at the last monthly sale. I asked the librarian if she had a key to the Friends storeroom. We got to chatting and she said yes, but then went on to say that Denison was in and working on the selection almost every day. I couldn't believe my ears. A volunteer working nearly daily on our behalf, and no one knew.
Hello, my name is Denison Tempel, and I work for the Friends of the Library. I have done so for 22 years. In the winter of 97, 98, I was asked to run the book sales here for the Friends of the Library. And I thought, well, maybe I can do that. I don't know, we'll see how that works. And 22 years later, here I am still doing it.
So when we talk about the Friends, what is it that we really do and why are we here? Well, I think number one, we're here to support the library. We also are really trying to get the whole community involved in and using the library and aware of all of its facilities, all the things it does. We do support very strongly the reference room. We've worked over the years to make sure that the humidity, for example, could be maintained at a level consistent with the most important records in Monroe County of our own history, not degrading over time. This was a major project.
Friends of the Library, of course, as Tom Clemens said, they provided us with a lot of money, a lot of equipment, a lot of support in keeping the equipment running, but they've also provided us with a lot of volunteers.
My job is to take care of all of the donations that come into the library. This is a very literary community, as you can imagine, so a lot of people buy books and give them to the library when they're finished with them. So we get an incredible assortment of books, and we then sort them out. And then they will be put out here in the Palm Garden once a month during the winter, at least before pandemic. And we generate a couple of $1,000s for these book sales. And the books are only going for $1 or $2 each. So it's amazing how many people come along here and buy up our books. And it's nice input for the community, the Monroe County budget, which is never quite enough for the library's wish list. And we're able to supplement that very generously.
So we're very much a community organization, very much in support of the library, very much of trying to make Monroe County and the city of Key West leaders in the nation in terms of library participation, use, and usefulness.
Well, Denison, as the other people have told you, is a great volunteer, spent a lot of time volunteering for the library. But one of the things he always does is he looks out, and when he's going through volunteer and makes stuff, if anything historic shows up, he brings it to us. In addition to his volunteer work, Denison's also done a lot of work in the preservation of Key West.
This is an institution here, the library, which is very good for a small town, but if I can work with the Friends to generate more money, to give them more advantages, that seems to be a very, very good thing. It's a very pleasant place to come to. And before the pandemic, I was coming in here literally every day just to see if there are new donations that I should deal with. It just makes me feel good. I guess it's just giving to the community, and I'm getting benefit from it as well.